Hi, I'm Brooksie Wells, and I'm here at Folk Alliance and having the opportunity to do a video for you of some of my new songs from my album Northeast Rising Sun. I'm having a great time here, and to have the chance to sit with y'all and give you a little taste of who I am and what I do. This first song is a sign on 95, and when you're driving between New York and the South, you see this, and I've always wanted to write a song about it. So it took me 30 years, but I finally did it. It's called Northeast Rising Sun. I got a split personality, Southern born but Northern raised. I like to call New York my home, but the South is always in my bones. 95 might be a parking lot, but I'll stop for lunch along the road. I can't help but get a smile on my face when I see the signs for Harvard or Grace. And I know my journey has begun when I see Northeast rising sun. When I see Northeast rising sun. You know, I've never been to Rising Sun because the car goes by so fast, but it's a part of my history and my very checkered past. 95 might be a parking lot, but I'll stop for lunch along the road. And I can't help but get a smile on my face when I see the signs for Harvard or Grace. And I know my journey has begun when I see Northeast rising sun. When I see Northeast rising sun. I love the highway, I love the road, I love the journey, it's part of my soul. "95 might be a parking lot, but I'll stop for lunch along the road. I can't help but get a smile on my face when I see the signs for Harvard or Grace. And I know my journey has begun when I see Northeast rising sun. When I see Northeast rising sun. When I see Northeast rising sun. When I see Northeast rising sun." That's Northeast Rising Sun. I hope you liked it. That's the title track on my new record, and I made the record down in Tucker, Georgia. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been down there. It's not too far from Atlanta, and I'm going to tell you the truth. Hold on one second while I retune this E, because it was a drop D. I had a broken heart. And you know, you don't have to be 22 to have a broken heart. And I did get one, and I was living in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I got on a plane, went to Atlanta, and I ended up writing away my broken heart by writing some songs that made me feel better. And this next song is on the record. It's called You Can't Fix Crazy. So that's kind of where I'm at with this song. Let's see. All right. I think I'll do it here. You painted such a pretty picture. Fill my house with many flowers. Play the lover and the fixer, but now it's over. Maybe I should have seen the signs, should have read between the lines. Baby, I couldn't read your mind, no, no, but now it's over. But you can't fix crazy, no, you can't fix crazy. Can't fix crazy, just gotta let it go. Can't fix crazy, no, can't fix crazy. Can't fix crazy, just gotta let it go. You nearly ruined New England for me. Even took my Walden Pond. I can't look out on the ocean, and now it's over. Maybe I should not have trusted. I should have known your love was lies. Baby, we never discussed it, no, no, and now it's over, over forever. But you can't fix crazy, no, can't fix crazy. Can't fix crazy, just gotta let it go. Can't fix crazy, no, you can't fix crazy. Can't fix crazy, just gotta let it go. How could you leave without goodbye? I'll never understand the why. 'Cause everything we had a lie, no, no, but now it's over. Yeah, it's over. But you can't fix crazy, no, you can't fix crazy. Can't fix crazy, just gotta let it go. Can't fix crazy, no, you can't fix crazy. Can't fix crazy, just gotta let it go. Just gotta let it go. Just gotta let it go. That's called Can't Fix Crazy. Hope you liked it. It sure helped me a lot because I felt like I was freeing myself up from burdens that I didn't want to carry anymore. And that's one of the things I do with my work. I try to help other women empower themselves to be who they are, to witness their value and not be a reflection of somebody else. It's really kind of an important message for women in the music business because there's not a lot of us and we got to stick together. This next song I'm going to do for you is actually, there was a friend of mine who, I don't really know him very well, as a Facebook friend, and he had posted a beautiful picture of a woman who he had been married to who passed away young. And she was gorgeous. It was a beautiful picture. And I swear she came to me in a dream. This sort of thing doesn't really happen, but it happened to me. And I wrote the song for her, and I hope you like it. Let me see. I'm just going to make sure I have the right place where it needs to be. I think it's here. Let me see. I think this is good. All right. Here we go. She knew he was a goner, but was too sweet to say so. When she rode up like a demon, long hair and lace, swore like a sailor, danced like a lady. Faith came into focus when he looked at her face. They should have grown old together, sitting on the front porch. He's writing songs while she sings in the yard. They should have grown old together. And he's just getting older, and she's young forever and still holding his heart. World keeps on turning and life keeps on coming. All you can do is keep on keeping on. Sometimes in the evening he can feel her arms around him. All he can do is whisper, why'd you leave me here alone? They should have grown old together, sitting on the front porch. He's writing songs while she sings in the yard. They should have grown old together. Now he's just getting older, and she's young forever and still holding his heart, his heart, his heart. They should have grown old together, sitting on the front porch. He's writing songs while she sings in the yard. They should have grown old together. He's just getting older, and she's young forever and still holding his heart. They should have grown old together, sitting on the front porch. He's writing songs while she sings in the yard. They should have grown old together. Now he's just getting older, and she's young forever and still holding his heart, his heart, his heart. That's called Holding His Heart. And that's one about loss. And when you've been around on the planet a while, loss becomes part of your life. Love becomes part of your life. You have all kinds of things that are part of your life, let me tell you. But I have a girlfriend whose husband, after 30 years, decided to run off with his friend from high school, you know, one of those things, and it was awful. And she lost 30 pounds, which I was really jealous about that. But nonetheless, I wrote her song to cheer her up. And on my record, Frank Sullivan from Frank Sullivan Dirty Kitchen plays mandolin on this. He was a good sport because it's called Who Needs a Man When You Can Have a Dog? Okay, so here you go. So this is really more of a bluegrass thing. I mean, eventually it should be a huge hit somewhere because, hello. I think it's here. Let's see. Who needs a man when you can have a dog? Dog will treat you better, won't come home all drunk at 5 a.m. Who needs a man when you can have a kid? He might be messy, but he won't keep you guessing, and he'll love you all the way through thick and thin. Who needs a man when you can have a friend? Well, she'll come right over, bring her shotgun, promise to do him in, yeah, yeah. Now, I'm not saying I have never known a good man, but he's always married to one of my good friends. And if you can prove you're an exception to the rule, then come on over, you can prove me wrong again. Yeah, who needs a man when you can have a frog? Frog will keep on hopping, but not from my bed to another, you old dog. And the bell rang in the middle. That's awesome. That's one of my favorite songs, which it really shouldn't be. And I am not a man hater. I love men. However, I've had a lot of friends who've had a little bit of trouble, so I thought that would tickle them and make them laugh more. Well, I'm going to do one more song for y'all, and this is a song that I wrote for a friend of mine named Reverend Forrest Church, who is a Unitarian minister. My sister Barbara, who's also a Unitarian minister, had written a sermon about his book, and he had a mantra, which is, want what you have, be who you are, and do what you can. And so I wrote a song about it, and I sent it to him. I put some harmonies on it. I sent it to him, and then he got it on the day he went into hospice. And he sent me an email and said, Brooksie, sometimes you have to hear your own words in a different form for it to really mean something. So that's what this song's about. It's called In Your Hands. Life has a way of getting out of hand. The weight of the world can pull you down. Hard to keep on trying, hard to understand, with hurt and injustice all around. There's a simple answer that's sometimes hard to see. I'll share the wisdom with you just like it was shared with me. If you want peace, you have to want what you have. If you want love, you have to be who you are. If you want life, you have to do what you can. The answer is in your hands. And I really like everyone to sing along with me with this. If you want peace, you have to want what you have. If you want love, you have to be who you are. If you want life, you have to do what you can. The answer is in your hands. The answer is in your hands. I'm Brooksie Wells, and thanks so much for listening.
You got 27 seconds.
I'm good.
Okay.
We don't need any more. So that went well.
You think so?
Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. Some great songs